I'm slowly going through my stuff. There's one of them. My mom goes nuts with Christmas, and ever since I was a little kid, she would always give us a big gift, and the big gift was like something worth $200 or something. And so in like 2007, Gen 6, I want to say, I asked for an iPod, and I got this very loved iPod Video, 5th gen. It was an 80 gig model, and as you can see, I use this thing non-stop. I had these Skull Candy earbuds, and I would just pirate music, and that's how I got introduced to so many different amazing bands over the years, like the Smiths and Coldplay and the Killers, and the first two albums of Mumford and Sons, Automata Gucci, and the Strokes and the Cure, and the Beatles, obviously, and the Beach Boys, and man, and Interpol, and Modest Mouse, and the Silver Sun Pickups, and Van Halen, and yeah, and then I also put like Scrubs on here. Me and I guess you could call her my girlfriend. In hindsight, I think she saw me as her boyfriend. Me and my middle school girlfriend used to watch Scrubs on this. I would mow and I would listen to music non-stop. And when Foster the People came out, when Pumped Up Kicks was on the radio, I was like, that song is amazing. I love that song. It's about what we're all afraid of, but it's funky. And people are like, they're not that good. It's like they're copying MGMT. And I'm like, I don't even know what MGMT is, but this is awesome. And so I listen to that album constantly. I remember going to... I was about to say something that is so regional to me. Like it was completely normal. Like you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. I was going to go to a Scrappers game. The Scrappers are a local baseball team. It's like a double A or maybe even a single A professional baseball team. And I would go, me and my brothers would go to these games. And on the way home, my parents would drive. I couldn't drive. I would just like jam out to my iPod. And I have terrible tinnitus because I would just blast my eardrums using these cheap ass Skull Candy in-ear headphones. I wonder if I can find... I wonder if I can find like the original, the kind of headphones I would always use as a kid. Yeah, the Skull Candy Inked. I thought they sounded great for what they were, like $20. And so I always had these kind of headphones, the red ones in particular. And this iPod, and I discovered so much music that way. Like, I'm a big passionate gamer, obviously. We all know me for that. But I'm also a passionate music nerd. I'm not Anthony Fantano, but I fucking love music. And I don't know. Yeah, so Foster the People, I know they're kind of meh. They're kind of whatever. But I really liked them growing up. They were cool. And so they're re-releasing that album, I guess, because I guess it's 10 years old now. And yeah, that whole album is fucking classic, you know. Alright, so we're here for Fallout 3. I remember my first portable music player was a mini disc device. Oh, this wasn't my first portable music player. No. I had a Discman when I was like 5. It was shitty as all hell, and if you moved at all, it would skip, you know. And I used to burn, at like 5 or 6 years old, I used to burn mix CDs because I was always a very savvy computer user from as early as I could remember. But then after that, I just had some no-name MP3 player USB stick thing. Let me see if I can find basically what it looked like. One of these, you know, just one of these kind of things. This is it. That's exactly it. That is exactly it. That was my very first media player. It had this switch thing on the top that you would use to skip. And it held like a gigabyte, so you couldn't put a whole lot of music on it. But yeah, this was back when LimeWire was still around, you know? And you'd download a song, and there'd be like studio tags or like radio introductions or whatever. It was terrible. It was really bad. But I remember my favorite song that I used to listen to on there was Rob Scallion, the YouTuber. Back in the day. Oh, okay, yeah, it comes up. It's this song. There's something even older. Ronald Jenkins. Does anybody remember Ronald Jenkins? Holy shit, somebody just said Ronald Jenkins, like, right when I typed it. What the fuck?
Hello, Tubes.
This guy. Jesus, 2008. I'm old. Christ, stay crunchy. He's still around? No way. Nah, he's barely still around. Yeah, stay crunchy was the best one, huh?
Hello, Tubes.
I'm old. I'm old. Yeah, that shit. So, yeah, I used to be a professional musician. I had to throw away that life in order to be able to focus on this. I used to be a professional musician. I was a wedding band player for a very, very long time. Like, from age 10 onward. Like, I was very skilled at um, saxophone and piano and guitar in terms of like picking stuff up from ear and performing live. But what's funny is I don't do that anymore. I can't do that anymore. I don't have time for that anymore. I want to see if I can find it. Hold on. Yeah, I used to do like Elvis impersonations live. God, I was such a dork. Like, I don't know if you can see this, like that. There I am again. I used to get paid for playing music live. There's a picture that I'm trying to find here. Yeah, there you go. That was my band. Oh, clicked the wrong button. Yeah, this was my band. Yeah, I used to do this shit all the time. All the time. I only got Electra because I was good. You know what I mean? Like, Electra fell for me because of my saxophone playing. I used to be quite good, but I don't do this shit anymore. I just don't have time. So, yeah. All right, let's play video games. Let's do the shit we're here for. I remember I used to play the piano for girls, like a bunch of girls. I used to like purposely try and impress girls around me just cuz like I knew I could. In like early high school, late middle school, I used to like just learn popular songs that I knew that they like and play them. That was like that was what I used to do, you know? So I remember when Adele's 21 came out, which is her best album. Well, I will argue to the end of life that Adele's 21 was Adele's best album, and I could play that whole album, right? And so I used to just my high school used to have this really janky piano on the stage in our gym, and I remember I used to sit on the piano and just play music, and a bunch of girls would gather around. I don't know. I mean, that's how I met my wife, was through the saxophone. If you ever want tips on how to you know, attract cute, nice girls, cute, nice women, play instruments, play music, but don't play trashy music. Just learn how to play just music, and don't be like insecure about it. I mean, I don't own a keyboard or a piano anymore.
What do you need?
I haven't touched the piano in a very long time. I haven't touched the drums in even longer. I haven't played bass in forever. I haven't played guitar in forever. I still have my old saxophone. It's in desperate need of repairs. So there's something wrong with Twitch right now. I might not be able to stream much today because Twitch is acting strange. Playing music keeps you sane. Listening to music keeps me sane. I like to collect bootlegs. I collect a lot. If you're a person who likes to collect unreleased recordings of your favorite bands, get in touch. We can trade. You know, I have a pretty sizable collection of unreleased Coldplay tracks. I collect vinyl. I collect. What's Stromboli, by the way? It's like a pepperoni roll, kinda. I've always said Stromboli. I don't know why.
What do you need? Everything.
As a Deadhead, archive.org is your friend. I'm not into Grateful Dead, no. I'm into like Britpop, Second British Invasion, First British Invasion, psychedelia, electronica kind of stuff. I like vaporwave a lot. You know, and all of the, you know, future funk. And yeah, somebody put a link in the chat. You're not supposed to do that. He just wrote, as a deadhead, archive.org is my friend. BBT TV doesn't show hidden replies anymore? Why?
Give me a shout if...
You have like 20,000 songs on Spotify. I'm very particular about my iCloud. I don't use Spotify. Fuck Spotify. I use Apple Music, but that's just because it came free with my phone. And, you know, I use iCloud for work. So, you know, the Apple One family plan is actually quite a good value for me because I pay for it and my brothers and my mom and Electra can all be on it, which is nice because I borrow my brother's Disney Plus. My family uses my Hulu. Yeah, fuck Netflix for not letting people password share. That's like part of the fucking culture of the platforms. But yeah, also if you're a record collector and you're looking to trade, I've got some stuff I'm trying to part ways with, you know.
What do you need?
Welcome to Megaton.
I like to own my music, not rent, so I still download songs. Same. My iCloud collection is literally just songs that I put into iTunes as a file, and then it'll sync with the cloud, and I can stream it from my phone. That's what I do. No, it's not the Joe Rogan thing, fuck Spotify. It's just... Apple pays the royalties better to artists, and I'd rather see more support for the artists than anything else. I mean, Joe Rogan's a piece of shit, but you know what I mean. I don't know how the fuck to combat child slavery. It just seems like every megacorp does it. Where is the Hollow Rock?
Death is a preferable alternative to communism.
To come? Death is preferable to come? Yeah, every band I like, I create bootleg collections for. And I like to use this program called Isotope RX, Advanced Repair, in order to do my own personal, you know, cleanups and stuff of bootleg live tracks and stuff. Or like old demo tape recordings and stuff to remove hiss. And I'm pretty good at it. I've been doing it for a really long time. What the fuck? Reno, what'd you do? Alright, we're fine in this hollow rock. I need to see it. I need to see the map. Right, okay. So it's behind Megaton right there. I have a feeling that Open Megaton, the mod I'm using, is actually overwriting where the Hollow Rock is. So it would be like right there. Because Megaton has to be bigger to incorporate all this stuff. It's got 3 trees surrounding it. God, I am never gonna find this fucking rock. Hey, thank you very much. What's your name? Tesla1G. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, hold on. Hollowed out rock cords. Do you have the coordinates? Do you have the coordinates? Do you have the coordinates? What a very not obnoxious pop-up. Hey man, I can't change windows. It's just Windows doing the pop-up, not me. So I have a feeling, because I'm using Open Megaton, that it's being overwritten somehow. I feel like that is a possibility. Speculation Valve wasn't impressed by what was revealed by yesterday's stream. What do you mean? I'm positive I got the majority of what I said yesterday incorrect in some ways. That's the reason why I threw speculation everywhere, because like, we're in this weird position where a lot of the information is just kind of confusing and difficult to understand and shit, you know? So it's close to the broken bridge. No one ever talks about Fallout 3. It's like 3 doesn't exist. I know. And I feel like that's unfair. Fallout 3's fine. Like, it's not great. But it's good. I like Fallout 3. I still think Valve may be trolling Tyler. I mean, it's possible, but that is a lot of effort. I don't deny that that is a possibility, but that is a lot of effort, my friend. Fallout 3 has great atmosphere. I agree. From P-Soakers. Okay, so he was looking at the bridge, and then he went this way. To the point where the bridge is out of view.
Do you have any scrap metal for me?
Yeah, I just gave you all my scrap, bruh. Maybe it's this. Is this it? Where the where is it? Is it this? Is it this? It's that. I feel like it's that, and it's broken. I'm just gonna assume it's broken. What direction is he looking? Southeast. He's looking almost exactly southeast. So he's standing behind here. I mean, it's got... I think my mods broke the hollow rock. I just want my free shit! I just want my free shit. Whatever. I have a lot of cool stuff anyways. I don't need it. I want it, but I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. It's near a tree. Reno, I love you. Thank you so much for that info. Are you planning on continuing the Stalker stream? Continuing? I'm planning on doing Stalker streams when we get closer to the idea of you know, Stalker 2 actually releasing. Yes. Hello, are you a trader?
Hey, looking to buy?
Oh, it's Crazy Wolfgang. Yes, can you repair something, Crazy Wolfgang? Doink, thank you. I'm here to buy.
Nothing but the highest quality leftovers, junk, and crap.
He wants shit that is free. You know me. Drink water, I don't have water. Refund him. Doing letting off stream tomorrow? I want to do letting off steam in the retro room so that you guys can call in. So I'm just gonna I'm very busy. There's a lot going on. You know, what if Valve is trolling me? They're trolling more than just me. They're trolling Game Follower as well. And they're trolling Bradley. Like, there's a lot going on.
Hey, looking. Crazy Wolfgang's got just what you need. Assuming you need the random junk that I've got.
I don't want the Stargazer MR5. You can have that. Okay, what do you have that I want? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want any of this. I'll take this. Thanks.
Another.
Welcome to Megaton.
I need speculation stickers? That's not terrible. Not a terrible idea. You see, we were gonna have this really cool Passionate Gamer holiday merch line this year, but Never Trust a Cat, my main merch designer, is Russian and male, and so, you know, with everything going on.
Good evening, sir.
We decided against it, you know. Could you talk about the history of Stalker 2 in a future video? I don't know. Right now I'm working on the history of Starfield, so. Speculation shirt. We already have speculation shirts. Do you just not look at my merch store? To be honest, I don't really advertise it, so that's fine. Does the 1,000 planets thing concern you about Starfield? Yes, very much so. Mostly just because, I mean, like, it's known that they're talking about procedural generation. And in the Lex Friedman interview, he had mentioned, Todd had mentioned that one of the touchstones in development was Daggerfall, of all things. And the reason Daggerfall was even brought up was because Daggerfall's open world was procedurally generated, which for 1996 was revolutionary. But, you know, for today, not as much. No one needs 1,000 planets to explore. And, I mean, I would assume that like 10 of those planets are actually important to the plot. I think, you know, I think a lot of that has to do with how important, how do I put it? How important building is. Like how you can build anywhere in Fallout 76, only now, you know, it's insane. It's a solar system and not just like part of West Virginia. You know what I mean? So, do you know what Arcane is working on after Redfall? I don't know. I am planning on playing Redfall with Arcane co-founder Rafael Colantonio when it comes out. I asked him if he wanted to, and he's like, hell yeah. And I'm trying to get Hugo Martin in on that as well. And he's interested, but he needs permission. So, I'm very interested in Redfall, you know. But, there's just not a lot of info about it. Do you think CDPR has the best writers in the business? No, Valve does. Valve has the best writers in the business. Bar none. Not even close. I think Josh Sawyer is an excellent game writer. I think Eric Wolpaw is an excellent game writer. I think, John Gonzalez is probably one of the best Western game writers. There's a lot of good ones. It's just, unfortunately, the way that our industry works, one person kind of gets a lot of credit for the work of many, many people. So it's like, oh my god, Todd Howard, he made Skyrim and Fallout, and it's like, yeah, I mean, kinda. A lot of people made Skyrim and Fallout and all that. But Todd's the studio director, right? You know, Hugo Martin, he made Doom Eternal. Yes and no. Hugo kind of pushed for a lot of the more controversial design ideas that led to what was great in many people's eyes about Doom Eternal. However, you know, it's hundreds of people that make these games, so, you know. That's always been one of my issues with how we look at people. Like, oh, Gabe Newell is the savior of PC gaming. It's like, sure, yes, but hundreds of people work on these things. You know?
Enjoy.
It's rare to see people like Hugo down to earth. No, because a lot of these people aren't as famous as you think they are. They're famous in our little bubble, sure, but our little bubble is very small, all things considered. Do you know what I mean? So... see, I need something to drink. You know, the games industry is
Did you get
huge,
those drinks yet?
But, you know, I'm having a tough time explaining this because it's a complex issue, you know. To people, a coder or a designer doesn't activate neurons like Gabe Newell does. Yeah, exactly. Like, how many people actually know who John Gonzalez is? Do you know what I mean? I want you to press 5 if you know who John Gonzalez is. And don't fucking Google it. I'm honestly wanting to see who knows who. You see, that's an issue that people never hear of John Gonzalez. John Gonzalez was the creative director and lead writer of Fallout New Vegas. John Gonzalez was the creative director and lead writer of the Horizon games. He was the creative director and lead writer of the Shadow of Mordor game. The reason why New Vegas' story is as good as it is because of John Gonzalez. Do you know what I mean? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, people will know who Josh Sawyer is, and for good reason. But you don't know who Gonzalez is because Gonzalez was the actual writer. Sawyer was the director. Do you get what I'm saying?
We are released from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer.
No, I wouldn't say it's a problem per se, but I would also say that the egotism that can be born out of the celebrity of game design can ruin games. And has. Absolutely has in the past. These people aren't chasing clout, they just love what they do. My point is, like, maybe these people deserve a little more credit than they get, because then, if they're a more well-known name, they could be compensated better, or they could get better gigs in the industry. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, exactly. Hideo Kojima could get any job he ever wanted, but the writer of Fallout New Vegas is invisible. I hope that lands. I think that makes sense.
You're still standing here, and I can't think why. You know where your father went. No problem, it's...
So I think I'm making sense. Like, you know, that's just the entire industry, though. That's everybody. The music industry does the same thing. Yeah, I need water. I just have to wait for the stores to open. Why do I have this trench knife, and what the fuck is it for? Do you think the situation has caused issues at Valve? Absolutely. 100%, yeah. I know of specific circumstances where games were canceled because of public-based egotism. Absolutely. But most of those people get weeded out quickly. Unlike a lot of these places, Valve will fire a lot of people. The only issue is some of the more problematic individuals have buying power, so whatever.
Good to see you.
Thanks. Good to see you too.
Hello.
What time is it? Oh, it's way too early. I'm going back to bed.
Morning.
Do tell? Fuck no. Hidetaka Miyazaki? Who's that? Is that Bayonetta? There are a lot of games I've never played. Right? Oh, that's Dark Souls? Okay. Yeah, I've not played any From Software games. And I really don't have any interest in them. I don't know. It's just not my thing. You got, I mean, like, if you watch the stream long enough, you know what I'm interested in. You know the kind of games I like. Which is why I like to play heavily modded Fallout 3 and spend 4 streams in Megaton pretending to live a normal ass
How
life.
are those hot little potatoes?
What if people donate money for you to play it? I'd have to, like, make that a known thing. Like, maybe, but it's not in my current schedule, so it would have to be a decent amount of money, if that makes sense, you know? Does anyone have purified water? Does anybody have water? What is going on? Why does no one have anything to drink?
Good hunting.
Did you talk to your source about Neon Prime? I talked to both of the sources that I'm keeping, and I burned one of the sources by effectively, you know, not getting them in trouble, but like threatening to get them in trouble if they don't leave me alone. I would pay to see you play Elden Ring. I don't even think I own Elden Ring.
Welcome to Megaton.
Sometimes a source becomes so troubling to deal with that it's just not healthy to deal with them. Well, sometimes there are sources that are only telling you information to get other people in trouble. If that makes any sense. Like, I fucking hate this guy. This guy is an asshole. And then their reasoning isn't really that good in the first place, and they're just kind of acting like a child. And so it's like, this isn't how we do this. You have a vendetta, which means the information you're giving me is going to be incredibly biased. So please stop, or I'm gonna tell on you. Because if I don't report on it, this fucker's gonna go to somebody else who's just looking for an exclusive and ruin somebody's career for no reason. And that's happened. I'd like a drink, Chris. Is Half-Life 3 real? To an extent, yeah. I mean, you watch the thing. Man, there is nothing to drink anywhere. This is bad. It's like, I do have a question for you guys. Like, what do you expect from me? What is it that you want from me? Because it seems like a lot of you don't understand how difficult it is to fucking predict the future. Like, do you have any idea how hard this is? I don't think you get it. I think you guys just yell for no reason. I need water. Where can I find water? Oh, here we go. I can just drink from this thing. You want feet pics? All right, hold on. Now, if you want to see the front of my foot or the other foot, $50. Tyler, charge at least 200. I don't fucking care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Let me explain who I am as a person, right? Life is weird. Life is crazy. We're all lucky to be alive. And so I don't take things very seriously. Generally, I don't care. There are pictures of my ass on the internet looking like I'm gonna shit. I don't care. It's funny. Have fun. We're all gonna die. Does that make sense? Like, I understand that I can bring joy to other people's lives. And if I can do that, I'm gonna do it. Period. I am not the kind of person to have, like, a bunch of shame or whatever. $20 for the cake pick? $40 for the cake pick? Reno. It's just, I went to a tree farm with my family last week. My mom and my stepdad and my brothers. And I was sawing the tree. I was on my hands and feet, and I thought it would be funny to moon the camera. That's all it is. And so I'm like trying to chop down a tree and my ass is hanging out. I just thought it would be funny. And it was. Even Electra thought it was funny. And usually she gets mad about that kind of stuff. Alright, I'm good to take on another quest. I think. Yeah, I am. Electra knows what she married. Exactly. And I love her. I love her so much for it. Find Galaxy News Radio. Let's deliver Lucy's message. Let's do that. We need to go to Arafu. That's north. Any word on Ghost Stories project? Yeah. I'm not going to say it here, though. I have a lot of information on Bioshock and Ghost Story and Ken Levine and all that. Was there any cool Easter egg that you found in Levitation? No, but I plan on playing Levitation 2 or 3 more times in my own time. I like to play games on stream, but when I do that, I'm not playing it to enjoy it. I'm playing it to be enjoyable. And then I'll play stuff in my own time for my own personal enjoyment, if that makes sense. Anything NDA? No. No, I have a 2K source. The issue is 2K is very litigious, so you know, I've been talking with some lawyers about how to handle that, because it's you know, you got to be careful. Because they sent a person to some guy's house over Bioshock 3 leaks, so... Not Bioshock 3, Borderlands 3. What I can say is that Bioshock 4 actually seems like it's going to be fucking awesome. Like, honest to God, it looks like it could be really good. How do you get your sources? It takes time. It takes a lot of time. Putting yourself out there as a trustworthy individual. And patience. You can't be the one to reach out to somebody. They have to reach out to you. Yeah. Take-Two is is not one to fuck with, which is why I haven't published my video yet. Does Electra have Half-Life 3? I don't understand the question. No, Electra doesn't have Half-Life 3. Barbecue sauce or spicy sauce? What are you talking about?
Horn_ just subscribed.
Hey.
Take my prime. For
Thanks.
Neon Prime.
Take my Prime for Neon Prime. Love it. Yeah, if you got Twitch Prime, please use it. You don't have to use it on me, but please use it on someone. If you're new to the channel, please follow. It's a quick and easy button press, and if you don't do it, I'm going to find you. So, yeah, the subreddit, the Tyler McVicker subreddit, I was never in charge of it, I don't think. I might have been in, like, 2015. I haven't actively used Reddit in years. Reddit's awful. I hate Reddit. But, someone appealed to Reddit to get ownership over the sub, and they're using the sub to jack off about my wife. Which I find funny. Electra and I both kind of find it funny, but it's weird. Random Valve fact. Random Valve fact. I know that I should be more focused on trying to... What the fuck? That's a quest? Drunken Gnomes. Okay. I know I should be more concerned about trying to get my name out there and be more self-promotive. Like, I really should be more... I should self-promote way more often. Electra tells me I need to be way more, overt about it and not be so, you know, insecure and shameful about it. And I agree. I agree to an extent. Thank you for the follow. The door can only be opened from the other side. Do you think Wolpaw has any involvement with Neon Prime? I think Wolpaw has involvement with every major game that's in development at Valve. That's just how it goes. That was cheese? Yes, it was. How excited am I for Phantom Liberty? Incredibly excited. I'm so insanely excited for Phantom Liberty. Removing the crosshair could be nice. I agree. We're still trying to figure out which source is telling the truth. But that's why everything we talk about right now is so speculative. Because, you know, Gabe Follower and I both agree that it's more interesting if we involve everyone instead of just being super secretive. Oh, I know, yeah, TF2 V-script stuff. Did Wolpaw write for Dota? I don't know. I know Laidlaw did for a long time. Where the hell am I? Yeah, I wanted to talk to Zool. I wanted to talk to Zool about V-script. Neon Prime is Citadel? We're pretty sure it is, yeah. I'm editing together yesterday's live stream, so if you missed it, don't worry about it. It'll be on the channel as early as today. I'm gonna be real. I think I broke this. I didn't say Neon Prime wasn't a Half-Life game. Didn't say that. Let me ask you a question. Is Portal a Half-Life game? Oh. Oh! Oh. I'm gonna load an earlier save, because I cheesed it and I think I broke the quest of whatever this is supposed to be. Citadel was a red herring to throw the leaks off. That's entirely possible. They did call Left 4 Dead VR hot dog for a while. Oh! The issue is all of the strings related to gameplay and camera movement and engine improvements. Those aren't red herrings, those are actual engine development strings, so, you know, you gotta take it as you get it. What cheese is your favorite? I don't know. I'm gonna continue doing my thing, you know. Sometimes I get things right on the money, other times I get things kinda right, other times I get things wrong. Part of the job. Yeah, we do know that HLX is in development, more so than we previously thought. That I am comfortable with sharing, yeah. Do I think HLX is Half-Life Zen? No. No, I don't. Can you at least tell us if it's coming next year? I have no idea. How the hell would I know that? Do you ever get VR fatigue? Oh, yeah. There are periods of time where I played VR for 12 hours a day for a couple of weeks. There are other times where I don't touch VR for months. What is this? Why are there so many dead scientists down here? Oh, the bridge collapsed. Did you see the new Pico 4 headset? I did not. I don't really pay attention to hardware. Hardware is cool, but hardware is just an avenue to experience things. I like games. I want to play games, you know what I mean? What's the cheapest VR system you can buy? I think the Quest 2, right? Even though they just, even with the price hike. I'd recommend buying a Quest 2 used, because people are getting rid of theirs on eBay a lot lately. You're still #1 source for Valve News. It's not like we have anything else for Valve News. I don't like that you're here because you have no other choice. I'd rather people be here because I work my fucking ass off and I have a track record of working my ass off. Most of the times that I get in hot water or any trouble, it's either A, I can't say enough information to prove certain comments right, otherwise I'll burn a source, or B, trans rights are human rights. Reno's here for the hard work, right? Yeah, that's the vibe I get. Thanks, Reno. In any case, you're the only option. Nah, there's Gabe Follower. Thanks. I try really hard. Oh, shit. What the hell? What was that? Uh-oh. I'm a funny and entertaining dude. Thank you, I try. Oh! I didn't get one. Fuck. I'm here eating my kid's Halloween candy. Guys, he's eating your Halloween candy. You better come and get it. He's gonna eat it all. When did Portal 2 come out? April 2011. It's been a month that Cammy's fair game. I know Lint well enough to know that he probably doesn't let his kids eat a bunch of candy all at once, so it's probably just like, did you eat your dinner? Okay, and then they pull the bowl from the top of the fridge and let them pick out a piece or two. Like how my parents. He's not a candy kid? Wow, lucky bastard. What kind of candy is your favorite, Lynn? Oh, shit. Oh. What's your take on the id drama? If what Mick is saying is truthful, he should sue. That's my take. That is the easiest corporate lawsuit you could possibly imagine if what Mick is saying is truthful. Reese's? My man. I knew you were cool. Reese's is my favorite candy, period. Keep your weapons holstered or you will get shot. Requires key. That dude dead. To the reader. Dear reader of this note, you appear to have survived my mind surprise on the bridge leading up to this place, my home. There were many people who lived and worked here looking for a cure to this irradiated river. And as of recently, one has turned traitor and killed my wife. Why, he is right next to you as you read this, and the same will happen to you if you do not turn away from this door. This complex is on lockdown. The traitors have been dealt with. A few examples are to the left of you. So turn around. Your little adventure ends at this door if you know what's good for you. From Jared, October 19th. So this is a mod. The store is sealed with an electromagnetic mag-operated system. It cannot be opened with power. This is a mod I added that expands Arafu. I just hope that I can still complete Lucy's quest. Yeah, Blood Ties is still here, so I'm sure I can. You ever put a Hershey cup in place of a Have you ever put a Reese's cup in place of a Hershey and a s'more? No. This generator appears to be the main power for the whole complex, and it is extreme damage. It appears that someone actually chucked a frag grenade at it. The damage outside isn't too bad, but the internals are fried. Okay, fix the generator with supplies. Okay, so I obviously don't have the right supplies, but I don't know what the correct supplies are. So just grab everything that isn't nailed down, I guess. Okay, so that's closed as well. That bin's empty. There was a ladder over here. I love pretzel M&Ms. Shame they're hard to find. Pretzel M&Ms are great. I agree. What's this? Where are the people, though? Like, this is Arafu. Uh-oh. Is that a... Oh, I thought that was a mine. So, do I just... Oh, shit. Oh, man. Somehow survived. Somehow fucking survived. Okay. Do I like Christmas? It's my favorite holiday. Pretzel bits with peanut butter in them? Those are good, too. Have you talked to the guy at the other end of the bridge? There's a guy on the other end of the bridge. Did Valve record the Cave Johnson announcer pack at the same time as Desk Job? I would assume. Oh, sick. Fuck yeah. It's way harder to get level ups in this. There's a guy on the other end of the bridge. That Todd Howard interview is so fascinating to watch. Yeah, I'm a bit iffy on Lex, generally speaking, but yeah, the Todd and Howard interview is pretty cool. There's no letting off steam today. Yeah, sorry, Electra's sick, I don't have time. I gotta check to see if the video was approved. Now, why on earth did my email go all the way back to 2020? I always thought Lex was a libertarian. Yeah, Todd really did hype up Elder Scrolls 6. I'm only an hour in, but yeah. Still nothing? The ad is due today. Come on, guys. Nah, it is his job. I agree. But at the same time, you don't want to hype something up that hard, you know? Oh, okay. Am I even at Arfu? I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go back to Megaton, and we're gonna do something else. I should probably go to Minefield. Oh, the life of a YouTuber. I need to make some money really bad, and it's really hard to do. Exclamation point donate in the chat if you've got some extra income. That would really help me out.
I hope things are going well with you today, sir.
They are. Thank you for asking. Oh shit! Cool. Blast from the Past is Half-Life related. I would suggest donation goals that are more obtainable. What in your opinion, what's an obtainable dono goal?
It appears you've been wounded, sir. May I see?
Under 100? Alright. Yeah, that's a good thought. But I have to think of stuff that's worth $100 to do, you know. For if we reach $100, what would I do?
Boy, you all right up there? Need another painkiller? All better now, you big...
Stop calling me a big baby.
You done?
Dance topless? Have you approached Casey for an interview? I've not, no. The maid stream was the most amount of money in the shortest amount of time. Yeah, I agree. My fetish are bots. You're a dumbass. I would do half a part of a vid for 100 and upload it. It may speed up the other 100. I don't understand what you're saying. They want a cliffhanger? Why? Alright, let's go to Minefield. Cosplay as dog? How the fuck would I do that? How would I do that? Cosplay as dog. I don't know, man. Okay. Buy a fursuit? No. No, thank you. You're not pulling in the furry numbers? I'm not a furry. I understand that you are, and no judgment. It's just not me. You need to do something for the numbers? What about just good videos? What about just good videos? Why can't I become popular by making good content? I am popular. Why can't I have a good savings account by making good content? Why can't it just be that? Pull in the gays. I do good numbers with LGBTQ plus individuals. I've gotten in a lot of trouble for saying trans rights or human rights for some fucking reason. Who knew that a large chunk of Valve's audience was fucking hateful? Who knew? Starvation level increased. Oof. There's something wrong. Twitch servers are dying. I'm looking at my server health meter here. I'm on their best server, Chicago #3. I don't know. There's something wrong with their servers today. They have not been stable. Refresh the page. Yeah, there's something wrong with Valve servers because my internet connection is very stable right now. Elon Musk should buy... I'm so sick of talking about politics now. Like, I am so fatigued with all of it. Like, I'm one of those people that thinks, like, if I'm not following things and doing what I can to help the people around me, I'm a bad person. But I am just so fatigued. I'm not talking about leaks. If Gabe, if you're trying to DDoS me or something, fine. I'm not talking about any of your games right now. We're playing fucking Fallout. Plus, anytime I talk about your upcoming games, I'm gonna be very speculative about it. Because how the hell would I know anything? Like, I enjoy Twitter. Oh, fuck. But this whole Elon Musk thing, like, just kill it. Just be over with it. I'm so sick of this. I'm tired. Could you tell us a Fallout lore fact? Yeah. Jet was made after the war, according to Fallout 2, by just a guy. And Bethesda likes to retcon shit like that. Bethesda doesn't... Bethesda... Oh, thank you. Bethesda does not know their own lore. Good Fallout fact, it doesn't seem like Bethesda plays much of the classic Fallouts. You should try Hive. I'm not gonna... If Twitter dies, I'm done. I'm not gonna go onto another platform. I'll just use it as my opportunity to exit extraneous social media. I just like hanging out with my wife. I like playing video games, and I like making cool YouTube videos and, you know, experimental content like the time travel show, like Mr. CEO Man, you know, mods and mod packs and all that good shit. I like what I like. I'm very overt about what I like. I'm very passionate about what I like. I don't force things. I don't pretend to like things for attention. Fuck that. Tyler, you can't like those things. What will the fans think? Only news. I'm not a news channel. I'm Tyler McVicker. I make the content I want to make. If you interpret some of my content as news, fine. But I am not a news channel. Oh, is this Gibson Scrapyard? Can I get dog meat? Also, I love Dr. Pepper. I'm not sponsored yet, but I do love Dr. Pepper. Gibson, I just realized Gibson Scrapyard is in New Vegas. Oh! Ah, shit. I've only seen like 3 Marvel movies. I don't care. I absolutely am an animal person. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not an animal person. Do I like third-person shooters? Yeah. Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of my favorite games ever. I 100%ed that fucking game, and then I played hours upon hours of Red Dead Online. Okay, I'm gonna let them come to me. Unless they throw a grenade. I am on so many drugs right now, it is not even funny. Oh man. Yeah, I'm dead. Motion blur gets activated if you take too many drugs. What a save! What weapons do I have? Okay, let's start this over. Was it a very rad scorpion, or was he just kinda rad? That was a very rad scorpion. Very rad. Here we are. We're at Minefield now. Officer Mike is unconscious. Who the fuck is Officer Mike? What? Who's Officer Mike? Guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but Officer Mike is unconscious. Oh, hey, there you are. Open model of home. Very hard. Tumblrs today. You hear they're letting porn back on Tumblr? Fuck yeah. Let's finally bring back the I drink my kids piss Tumblr account. Let's bring back the I'm gonna mail you a toe Tumblr account. Let's bring back the fucking around with bones Tumblr account. Tumblr! Ooh, I found chicken soup. Definitely eating my kids' candy, but not drinking their piss. You drink your grandson's pee? Yeah, I was scared. What? You're scared. Whenever you feel scared, you drink the grandson's pee. The one and only time he broke character in that entire show was when that old man started just voluntarily talking about drinking his grandson's pee. You don't know what I'm talking about? You don't know what I'm talking about? Somebody's fucking with bones again on Tumblr. I think they stole a whole skeleton. I'm not up to date on the skeleton thing. I saw it on my dash and I scrolled away. I just don't know if I can take it again. Somebody told me it was the same person that cut off their toe and mailed it to somebody. I'm not quite sure. What's up with that? Please stop fucking with bones. I beg you. Please stop.
I did this whole crazy thing so people wouldn't redeem the rebate.
We'll do a Half-Life SFM
but really,
stream.
in the
I don't
end,
know when, though.
What I realize is that more important than any of this is friendship.
Oh, that's right.
In doing this, I made some very good friends. Ray Primus was one of them.
Ray Primus.
Who?
Ray Primus.
Oh.
He was willing to drink pee.
Pee?
Yeah.
Really? Who's pee?
No, just anyone's pee.
Anyone's pee?
He says there's no germs.
Oh, maybe they can drink my grandson's pee. It's very clean. Yeah?
Well, why?
Because it's clean. Why drink my pee or your pee?
Promoting your grandson's pee.
But I am promoting because grandson's pee sometimes helps. It really helps.
Have you drank your grandson's pee?
Yeah.
Why?
I was scared.
What do you mean you were scared?
Yeah, sometimes you're scared for something.
What are you talking about?
Accident or something. You drink the grandson's pee, and it's gonna help you.
I don't understand. Why does it help you if you drink your grandson's pee?
That's what they say. Yeah.
Who says that?
My grandma.
Your grandma said
ago, yeah.
You drink your grandson's pee if you get scared.
Not grandsons, any little kid. Drink not over age of 5, because before over age of 5, it's terrible.
I have never.
I'm serious about it.
But why?
Yeah, if you're scared, you drink the small child's pee. It helps. I heard from my grandma.
What the
fuck? You can ask your parents or grandparents. Maybe they tell you too.
I will ask. I guess.
Okay, ask them. Thank you for giving this idea.
Yeah. Oh, what a fucking guy. What a guy. Guys, he was scared. He was scared. I haven't watched the rehearsal yet, no. I'm waiting for... Oh, shit! I'm waiting for Electra to be interested in it. Please watch it. No, I know. We will definitely watch it. We just don't. Oh, that's gonna explode. That car's gonna explode. That car's gonna explode. That car's gonna explode. Bye-bye. Oh, boy. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. And I'm dead. I'm losing track of myself. Uh-huh. Man, where's grandson's pee when you need it? Why aren't cars completely empty after 200 years? Go ask Todd that question, not me. I don't know. Why is it that after 200 years there aren't really that many, like, settlements or technological advancements or people making their own shit? You know what I mean? Like, imagine what was going on 200 years from right now and how much of a difference we as a society created over just 200 years. Fallout makes no sense. They just I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I was scared. I was scared. It's just, you know, I was scared. We were drinking lead until like the 60s. I don't know what you mean by radiation poisoning. Do you know how radioactive those Garfield cups are? You know? Like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, maybe don't make it 200 years. Oh! Ah, god damn it. Oh! Ow! Oh! It should be like 20 or 30 years, not damn it, not 200. We need to kill that bastard. We need to kill that bastard. Soup was good? Fuck yeah. You love to hear that the soup was good. Who's shooting at me now? What? What? Why are you shooting at me, Tim? What did I do? We were supposed to be friends. God, is he just gonna attack me forever now? Is the mod acting up? Oh! Yeah. Okay. Fuck you, Tim. You're not a soup guy. What the fuck is wrong with you? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? It's 'cause you don't like soup. Oh! Jesus Christ. Okay, he's dead. Ugh. Why can't we beat France? Because France wears underpants. I don't know what you're talking. Is this the big game? Are we talking about the big game? I'm so excited for the big game. Hey, thanks for the follow. Are you excited for the big game? Man, I'm so excited for the big game. What soup recommendations that are from Hungary? I don't know. I don't want. It's so. Why so hard? Why are you making it so hard for me to open the damn box? I just need to open the box. Why can't I just open? There you go. Thank you. I opened the box. The box is now open. I opened the box. Okay, okay. Thank you so much for helping me. I broke my fucking leg. God fucking damn it. I broke me fucking leg. Why can't I just get through the day without breaking my fucking leg? I'm legging it every day and I fucking break it. What's up? Hey, welcome to the channel. Push that follow button or I'm gonna find you. Optional. Bring a landmine to Moira. Moira, more like Poira. Ah, fucking ass! My leg! My leg. It's only game. Why you have to be made? What? It's Megaton, but it's part of the greater world cell. It's not an interior cell. My leg! Oh, my leg! Why you gotta be British? You think you're so fucking funny? We got fucking creamed by the American team in football. Fuck you.
You have that rat away.
You know, I don't like you. Get out of my life.
What the hell are you standing there bleeding on my floor? Here, hold this end for me. Okay, now give it back.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Right, that should do it. You need anything else?
That's all. Thank you so much. My leg is so much better. I'm so glad you were here. I wouldn't have been able to continue walking if it wasn't for you. I'd probably lose the leg. You saved my life. How could I repay you? Thank you so much. Where's the leak, ma'am?
How are those hot little potatoes? My very own landmine. Oh, just what I've always wanted. Well, always since I sent you out on this anyway.
Weirdo.
Now, tell me all about it. What was it like going through there? What's it like disarming a landmine?
The whole town is a trap. There was a sniper just waiting for me.
Not quite as much of a ghost town as they say, is it?
Nope.
Good work staying calm and collected under pressure.
Thanks.
It'll be a great example for the book. I know you may not want to see any more explosives for a while.
Sure.
But obviously you know your way around them. Have a couple rainy day toys of mine.
Hey, thanks.
And looking at this landmine, it gives me an idea. It's a terrible device that does terrible things, of course. But it's easy to make your own, too.
That completes the first chapter, right?
Yup, you've done a great job. I just need to add in the section on how to cook rat, and this chapter's done.
I've cooked rat.
Here, for your services,
I've even
saved up
eat the
quite a
rat.
few stim packs. Of course, you may need them. We still got 2 more chapters to go.
All right. I'm ready.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
What's this about handling injury?
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
What could possibly be worth breaking my bones over?
Did you know when bones break and re-heal, they grow back tougher? In a way, you'd be repaying yourself. Once I make sure you survive, of course. But in a more tangible way, I can give you a modified environmental suit of mine. How's that sound?
I guess.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or 2, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you, so don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
So are we gonna fuck or what? Like, what's this about?
Don't hurt yourself.
Alright, so now... What do I have to do for you, Moira? Like Jesus? Receive a crippling injury. Right.
Good to see you.
Hey, thanks. My legs are broken, though. Wait, she told us to not hurt ourselves after hurting ourselves? She did. It's true, she did. Yes. Okay, I broke my fucking legs for you. Can I please have sex?
Well, how do you feel?
I'm fucking injured! Are you fucking serious? Receive a crippling injury. My legs are broken. Does Starfield look promising to you? It does, yeah. Welcome to the channel, by the way. I see you're a new chatter. Oh! My legs are crippled. My legs are crippled. Let's talk about the serious injury. I'm not hurt enough, am I? Okay.
Hello.
I gotta get hurt more.
Yes?
Oh! There you go.
What is it?
Who's the best waifu in the entirety of the Fallout franchise? Honest question. There is a correct answer.
Yes?
We got one vote Piper. Red Lucy. I don't know who Red Lucy is. Tim the robot. Right. Rose
testing?
Cassidy, final answer.
Hey,
Mama Murphy.
don't mind the smell. I was just testing a few chemicals.
Piper.
But it's perfectly safe to breathe.
It's 100% Piper.
Really? Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts, you know.
Oh, I know it does, dear. But it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling?
How would I describe the pain?
Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming?
Drugs.
And remember, this is for posterity.
Alcohol. Red Lucy's the one who runs Thorn in New Vegas. You can actually sleep with her after doing jobs for her. I do not remember her. My only solace is thinking about inflicting this pain on people like you. I'm gonna say that.
Oh, well, aren't you a grouchy one today? What got you in such a bad mood? Oh, yeah, the massive physical trauma.
Right.
Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now, hold still. Quit fidgeting.
We're having sex.
Ugh. How can you be walking around like this?
I got my eye on you.
Okay. I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though.
What the fuck?
Here, take this environment suit of mine.
Yeah.
It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
Oh. All right, let's keep going.
There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success.
Oh, of course,
There's a lot we don't know about Mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. And that should be it for the second chapter.
Right.
Which do you want to check out?
Let's do the mole rats. Tell me more about repelling mole rats.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble.
Sure.
So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off.
Oh.
But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide.
Oh.
So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
Sick. All right. I don't know if handling weird chemicals is safe. What's it worth to you?
Don't worry about the chemicals. I handled them all the time while experimenting. And I'm perfectly fine. Aren't I?
Right.
How about I let you have the
Right.
leftover chems I used to make it? Heck, do a thorough job, and maybe I'll let you keep the repellent itself.
She burned her name into my balls, didn't she? All right, I'll test out the repellent for you.
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator, and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You can
All right.
test it out on just a few.
Bye. Let's. I gotta go to the tepid sewers. What does it say? What's my optional objective with this one? Test the repellent on 7 more mole rats. So I gotta do 10 mole rats. 10! 10 total. 10 mole rats.
Good to see you.
Fine. Where is this tepid sewer? Alright, it's in the city. Alright, I'm just gonna end the stream because Twitch can't seem to handle a live stream from me right now. Plus, I got other work to do. Love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know non-Valve streams aren't everybody's favorite, but I gotta do them to expand my audience over time, so... when we come back with more streams in December, we're gonna be in holiday mode. So, Dr. Pepper. Anywho, I love you guys. Peace and hair grease. I'll talk to y'all later. Stromboli.